in the question, if you see, they are asking both torque voltage and torque current. Torque voltage and torque current analogy. Okay, so torque voltage analogy completed. Now I am going for torque current analogy. Now I am going for torque current analogy. I will start with torque current analogy. Okay, so I will just copy the differential equations. This equation 1 and 2 I will just copy. Equation 1 and 2 I will just copy. J1 K1 B1 is there. J1 K1 B1 is there. So equation 1 is torque equal to J1 d square theta 1 by dt square plus K1 theta 1 minus theta 2 plus b1 d theta 1 by dt. This is equation 1. Just I have copied as it is. Equation 1 I have copied as it is. Now equation 2 I will copy. I am having J2 K1 K2 B2. Okay, J2 K1 K2 B2. So equation 2 I am copying. So 0 is applied torque J2 d square theta 2 by dt square plus K1 theta 2 minus theta 1 K2 theta 2 plus B2 d theta 2 by dt. I am just remembering the components. Equations, if you are thorough, you can just write them. Okay. This is equation 2 I have just copied. Differential equations I have copied. Now we have to write the equivalent. Write the equivalent torque current analogy. Equivalent torque current analogy. Okay. So the thing is, we already know BMK in mechanical translational system, BJK in rotational system. Now I am going for force current analogy or torque current analogy. Torque current. Okay. So what I have to do, 1 by R C 1 by L. 1 by R C 1 by L. Okay, you can see one table is also given. Torque current analogy. Torque current analogy. So here you can see J means C. J means C. B means 1 by R. B means 1 by R. And K means 1 by L. Okay. In simple, what I am writing, white color. Yes, here I have already written. BMK, now it is BJK. BJK, I have to take 1 by R, C, 1 by L. This is in the case of torque current analogy. Okay. In torque voltage, it is RL 1 by C. Now it is 1 by R, C, 1 by L. Okay, 1 by R, C, 1 by L. That's what I am trying to write here. 1 by R, C, 1 by L. Now input is force, means here it will be torque. Here force is equal to current. Force is equivalent to current. Output is displacement, means dx by dt. I have to take it as voltage. Okay, d theta by dt. I have to take it as voltage. And d square x by dt square and d square theta by dt square, it should be dE by dt. dE by dt. So if simple theta is present, that is integration of E dt. Integration of E dt. Okay, this is translational system. And then rotational system. Both are mechanical translational, mechanical rotational. Last one is force current analogy. This one we have to remember. Okay. Now put the equivalent parameters. T means, you can just check and write. T means current. Then J means, okay, J means what we are writing. J means it is C, C1 and dE by dt plus K means it is 1 by L integration E1 minus E2 dt plus B means it is 1 by R, 1 by R. D theta by dt means it is E1. This is equation 1A. Equation 1A. Now I am going to equation 2. J means C2 and d by dt. I have to write the suffix also. Okay. Plus K means 1 by L1 integration E2 minus E1 dt plus K means again 1 by L2, 1 by L2. Theta means integration E2 dt plus B means 1 by R, 1 by R. d theta means E2, 1 by r E2. This is equation 2a. 1a, 2a, just I have replaced. Okay, just I have replaced second column and third column. Right side what I have written, second column, third column. Just I have replaced with the equivalent parameters. Now I will complete this diagram. I will complete the diagram. So number of, here the thing is number of masses equal to number of nodes, that is equal to number of voltages at the nodes. Number of voltages at the nodes. Okay. All these are KCL equation. This is also KCL equation. So this is current analysis, nodal analysis. Current analysis or nodal analysis. Terms are important so that you will recall. In networks also you will study the same terminology. Nodal analysis, we write KVL equation. So now how many masses are there in our given question? Two masses, J1, J2, two masses. So I will be having two nodes. I will be having two nodes. This is node 1. This is node 2. I will take E1 voltage, E2 voltage. Now I will go to equation 1a. Equation 1a. Incoming current is I of t. I have to draw the current. Incoming current is I of t. And right side C1. C1, only one voltage is present. So you connect it only to E1. Only to E1. Then 1 by L1, two voltages are there. So you connect L1 between the voltages. This is L1. Then 1 by R1, only E1 is there. You connect it only to E1. Anywhere you can connect, but only E1 should be there. Okay. Only E1 voltage should be there. First equation, 1a equation completed. Now I am going to 2a equation. 2a equation, no separate currents. Outgoing currents are there, C2. You can also take one extension and do like this. Okay. C2 connected only to E2. Then 1 by L1, already we have done it in the center between the voltages, E2 minus E1. Then 1 by L2, only E2 voltage is there. So here one inductor I will take, 1 by L2. 1 by R2, only E2 voltage is there. So take it only R2. These three are parallel. These three are parallel. You can give one ground connection. Ground connection. Okay. Only three lines should be there. That is the standard representation. Ground connection. Okay. You can also join at the bottom if you want. And this is about the nodal analysis. This is about the nodal analysis. This is incoming current. This is incoming current towards E1. This is outgoing current. This is also outgoing current. And here all these are outgoing currents. Incoming currents, we don't have anything. Equation 2a, left side is 0. Left side is 0. So incoming currents is 0. And in L1, with respect to E1, you will have one current like this. With respect to E2, you will have one current like this. Overall current, whichever dominating current, this side if it is 2 milliampere, this side if it is 5 milliampere, okay, 2 minus 5, okay, which is minus 3. So if you finally put the diagram left to right, it will be minus 3. To avoid that, you put the final arrow mark right to left. Okay, based on the current magnitude, the final direction will be decided in L1. Final direction will be decided in L1. Okay, so this is about torque current analogy.